Hello and welcome. Hope everybody is having a wonderfully nice day today. What I'd like to do is talk a little bit about this Temola tire inflator that I purchased on Amazon a few weeks ago. And actually, I'm kind of impressed with it because for putting a couple of pounds in my tires when they're a little low, it works just perfectly. Okay? So, in order to kind of tell you what's going on with this thing, I've broken my video into 5 sections basically. Section 1 is just opening up the box, and so you can see what's in it as I actually opened it up and see what's there. Number 2 is I'm going to go over the instructions in detail because there's 5 steps that the instructions tell you on how to set this thing up and to be able to use it. Now, this is a kind of a complicated little device. I mean, well, I don't mean to say complicated. It's got a lot of capability, so I'm going to step you through how to select the one that you particularly would like to use. Then I'm going to actually inflate a tire. I have my 2003 Camry, so I took a little bit of air out of it, and we'll pump it back up again. So the fourth thing is I'm going to show you where you charge this device. You know, I mean, it's battery powered, and if the battery runs down, you need to charge it up. So we'll show you where to plug in to do that. And then fifth, I'm going to go in my Camry and show you where to use the 12-volt car power supply that comes with this. You know, you plug it into your socket in the car, and then that goes into the Temola, and you can run it off of your battery power. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm going to do, and I hope you have a nice day and enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. So hey, this is kind of cool. So hey, I'm doing this on the hood of my Camry here. I hope you can see that okay. And let's open this up and see what we got. Yo. Okay, so we got some instructions. That's good. Oh, and here we go. Nice. And something in here. Okay, so this is there's the inflator. All right, that looks pretty good, just like that. Okay, and let's see what we got here. These are the okay. I see. Okay, so this must screw into here to yeah, this has got to go into here. And then this is a charger, I guess. Oh, this is for the car. Put it in the power in the car. And then this must be, I think it charges with a USB. So on this side here, we've got a USB and A and a USB-C, and there's where, you know, this plug would go in here. So, and this would go in here, and that's probably the charge. So let's check it out. What does it say to do? Open this up. Product description. All kinds of things here for product description, you know, and that's cool. And list of accessories. Oh, here we go. These are, I'm not going to open this right now, but these are different nozzles. Like if you want to do a basketball or something, there's a basketball thingy. Yeah, there's different accessories, air nozzle cones. I guess that's if you're gonna fill up like, you know, I don't know, rafts or something like that. Yeah, USB charging cable 1, air tube, user manual, power supply cable. Okay, so how to use? Press the start button to activate the power supply. All right, so. Okay, well, I'm kind of inside here, and you can see my wife's got pillows in the background on this little couchy thing. And I came inside because outside the glare was so strong I couldn't see the screen, and it was so bright couldn't see the letters very much. So I'm going to read step 1 says to press the button in the middle there to turn this thing on and off, a long press. So I'll just go 1 Mississippi 2 up. There we go, 2 seconds, and there it goes. It turns itself on, and tell you what, we'll just see if it turns off. 1 Mississippi 2 up, turns itself back off again. Okay, so that's how you turn this thing on and off. Okay, step 2 says to connect the hose, and we can do that here. You just screw it in, just like that. Okay, that's nice. Hey, there we go. Step 2 is complete. Okie dokie, let's go back to step 1 just to turn this thing on. Hold it 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Now there you go. Okay, now just to take a look here. Step 3 says, see this button right here? We can press that once and you can see how it changes. It changed it. That's basketball mode. Press it again and you see it is bicycle mode. It's going to be motorcycle mode, and it's going to be back to car mode. So notice that the settings change a little bit depending upon, I guess, what you've had it in the past. But that's basketball mode, bicycle mode, motorcycle mode, and car mode. Now, if you want to change your setting for your pressure, what you need to do is just press this again a little bit more, hold it down a little longer, and it changes to kPa. Hold it longer, keep it down, it changes to kg/cm squared. Hold it down a little longer and it changes to bar. So notice once you're in the car mode there, you can just hold this a little longer and change it. Now I like to use PSI, that's what I'm going to use, so I just leave it at PSI, but I could change it to just about anything. So let's just go over this again. If you press it quickly, it'll change basketball, bike, motorcycle, car, and if you hold it a little bit longer, it'll go through and cycle the pressure that you want to read. So I'm going to go back to PSI. This is step 4. We're going to change I've got it on PSI, but we can change that up or down. If you go, here's the minus button right there. So we just press minus, and it's going down by, half a pound, just flipping down. And also, the quick press moves it down half a pound. It says also, if you hold this down, it'll go really fast. Okay. If you press the plus quickly, it just goes up by, half a pound at a time. If you hold the plus down longer, it just goes fast. So I'll take this back up to 31, and there we go. Now, once you've got it here and you're ready to pump, you connect the thing to the tire and you press the middle button and it will start pumping. Press it again and it stops. So there we go. That's how you do it. And it'll automatically stop when the inflation reaches this, and I'm going to make a little video trying to do that on the car. So that's the steps to go through. So here we are. This is my Camry, and we're going to put a little air in this tire. I actually let a little air out, so it'll be a little lower. And there we go. And here's the device. So we're just going to screw it on here. All right. All right, that's good. So now what do we do to turn it on? We hold this down for a couple seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and it comes on. And it gives me a reading of 28.5. I hope we can see that. 28.5. Whoops. Whoop. Oh, this has to be tight in here or it's going to leak. Make sure that's tight. Okay, good. So we're showing 28.5, and I have it set to go to 31. So let's see how we get this to pump. Let's just go press the button. Okay, now it's up to 31.5. Okay, so that was pretty quick actually, from 28.5 to 31. And it's 31.5, even though I got it set at 31. So that's cool. Oh, now there it is. Now it's reading 31 exactly. Okay, so looks good. We'll just take this off, and let's make sure we can get that off here nicely. Little air will seep out, but that's okay. Very little. There we go. Very nice. Oh, and the hose does get hot. I have to tell you, it is a little warm here. The hose is a little warm, and it does say to take the hose off, I think, in the instructions, you know, once you're done. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Let's check something else. I want to see what happens on if we plug it into some power here and see how it charges. So actually what I usually use, I just have this, you know, I have this 5-volt 3-amp little charger I plug into the wall. But since I'm outside here and on the hood of the Camry, I'm just going to plug it into my extension cord. All right, okay, so that's nice. It's plugged into my extension cord. And then I'm going to take the cable that came with the charger, and we're just going to plug this right in here like that. Good. And let me see, this thing's going to keep, this extension cord's heavy. All right, okay, so let's take it and plug it in to the USB-C underneath, and see what happens. Okay, there it goes. Look, it's got a little charging symbol on there, so it's charging up. I am inside the Camry, and I just wanted to demonstrate how to hook up the inflator with this power cable that they give you for using with the car. So first thing you do is you got to put it in. Oh, there's a little red light there. I guess it tells you if it's on or not. So I'm going to put it in here, and well, my little red light didn't come on. So what I'm going to do is put the key in. Oh, there we go. So I need to have my key in for this particular power outlet, but you know, if you've got a car that has one that doesn't need the key on, that's good too. So here's the here's this. So okie dokie, here's the plug on the back. And all you got to do is put the cable in, and you're ready to go. And well, this thing's already charged up, so if we turn it on, press it twice, and you'll see that everything lights up. I shouldn't say twice. I should say once you've pressed it for about 2 seconds, it comes on. And we'll press it quick. There you go. Quick again, shuts it off. And if you want to turn the whole thing off, hold it in for about 2 seconds. There you go. That's all there is to it. And this cable is really long, so it should reach to just about any tire you got. All right?